I'm going to try to sing this song without the mic because it's going to be difficult with it. So if you could just bear with me. This is a song that I wrote 20 years ago, a song called A Plea for the Planet. And of course what we're doing today is really looking at the planetary problems in microcosm. You know, so it's a matter of think globally, act locally, and that's what these folks are all about. And you know, so here's Carol. We're making a plea for the planet, a pitch for old Mother Earth. She's in a jam, we want to do what we can, so we're singing out for all it. So when you shop for the family table, please think about what you choose. Where did it come from? How far did it travel? How much CO2 was produced? So let's keep it local and start getting vocal. So let store owners see that we want food that's good for the planet and good for the family. We're making a plea for the planet, a pitch for old Mother Earth. She's in a jam, we want to do what we can, so we're singing out for all it's worth. Let's take a moment, please, to think about our trees and the way we clear-cut them down. But bare mountainsides and messy mudslides, they only make me frown. Let's get selective and find a new perspective about our logging industry, so future generations can have forests, not plantations, like they did in history. We're making a plea for the planet, a pitch for old Mother Earth. She's in a jam, we want to do what we can, so we're singing out for all it's worth. Well, I guess it's not surprising that the mercury is rising because of all the fossil fuels we burn. But let's keep our cool and not be fooled when it comes to doing our turn. Instead of burning gas that heats up the atmosphere, why not ride a bike? The exercise will let you feel a whole lot better and you'll live a much longer life. We're making a plea for the planet, a pitch for old Mother Earth. She's in a jam, we want to do what we can, so we're singing out for all it's worth. Well, there's another way to go to make your garden grow than pouring on the pesticide. And there's a different way to look at so many problems when you take Mother Nature's side. It's time to raise our voices and exercise our choices to let the whole world see that our backyard is a part of the planet and its future's up to you and me. We're making a plea for the planet, a pitch for old Mother Earth. She's in a jam, we want to do what we can, so we're singing out for all it's worth. There you go. Thank you.
I just...
Bernadette will just tell you something.
Yeah, I just want to say here, because we're from the road, we're not going to get a chance to see, but if you're looking along here, you can see there's a park there. Which one is that? That's Brownsville Park, and there's another park along here, Tannery Park. But take a look at the waterfront that's here, and when they build that road that goes through, because it's going to be just a few blocks in from here. It's going to completely cut off our community of Bridgeview and all of, you know, the Surrey, North Surrey from the waterfront. People want to come down here. There's always people fishing down here and coming boating here. There's Brownsville Bar. It's a little marina. But you look, contrast what you see here with what's on the other side and how they've developed it here. And you think what they want to have here is at some places it's going to be 8 lanes of pavement. It's going to be 2 lanes of 2 lanes of residential frontage, 4 lanes of truck and freeway, 2 lanes of industrial frontage, and and then just warehouses and containers, and it's just going to be ugly, and they're just completely ruining the whole potential of this. There's places here where you can walk along, and there's still beaver, there's heron, there's eagles, there's all kinds of nature. There's ravines that come down from the upper higher lands that that have salmon, are salmon bearing, and all the trees are getting cut down, clear cut. That's what we're fighting for here in Bridgeview, is something that's better than what they're proposing. They could have a trail. Someone was saying, well, they could take the preload and make a flood control. They could, and they'd actually have something like that, and you can, walking along, you can walk along there and just see beautiful, incredible things. There's little hidden beaches, but it's all messed in with industrial, and the industrial is just going to get worse and take it over if we don't do something and stop that freeway, which is kind of why I'm here. Yeah. But I wanted to point that out, because you're not